Welcome to English Language Shelf, friends. In this video, we will learn about sentence and its parts. You can see on your screen the definition of a sentence. Well, sentence is a group of words which usually contains a noun or a verb, and it expresses one complete thought, maybe in the form of questions, or maybe in the form of statements, or maybe in the form of instructions, or it may be exclamations. And often, in fact, always it starts with a capital letter. A sentence should have a noun and a verb. So you can see on the screen that we have total 6 parts of a sentence. As always, I'll walk you through all of these 6 parts one by one. So let's mind our English. First of all, let's look at a sentence. The writer's pen hit the floor. Now basically there are two colors, blue and green. So let's focus on the blue part. So the writer's pen. This is one complete subject. So what is a complete subject? It basically includes all the words that identify the person, place, thing or idea that the sentence is about. So the writer's pen, let's say that you are the writer and we are talking about your pen. But on the other hand, the bold letter, the bold word pen. What is pen actually? Well, it is a simple subject. It actually is exactly what is being talked about. So basically, simple subject tells exactly whom or what the sentence is about. It does not include any modifier, so we don't need uh, any adjective or adverb at all. So this is what is the portion about the blue part. But now let's focus on the green one where we see the same thing, but the green part will be called predicate. So we have two types of predicate, complete predicate and simple predicate. Complete predicate, which we can say in that same sense as complete subject, but with a slight difference. That complete predicate includes all the words that tell or ask something about the subject. So the writer's pen hit the floor. So what hit the floor? Well, your pen, the writer's pen. And what is hit? Well, hit, obviously, it's a verb, but we also can consider it as a simple predicate. In other words, simple predicate is a word which tells that what the subject does or what the subject is. It may be one word or several, there can be more than one words. And again, it does not include any modifiers, no need of adjectives, no need of adverbs. So first of all, you have to understand the common structure of a sentence where we have two things, the subject and the predicate. Moving forward, if we have a sentence which is slightly bigger, so you can see that we can further, distinguish every single um, phrase or a word, and based on that we figure out that what is a subject, what is a object, and what is a verb, what is a prepositional phrase. So let's look at the sentence. For his graduation, the family had given the young buddy money. Now basically, prepositional phrase, we know that it's a prepositional phrase because there is his, it means pronoun. So that is why for his graduation, this is a prepositional phrase. The family, it's a subject. Had given, it's a verb, but actually main verb. Why? Because you see, verbs, they often have more than one part. They may be made up of a main verb, like, given it's a main verb, and more or one auxiliary verb or helping verbs like had. So, had, given, so we can say that it's a verbal phrase, or simple we can say that it's a verb, one complete unit. The young buddy money. Now buddy and money, these two are objects. But there are two types of objects, indirect object and direct object. So indirect objects are basically those words or a word that tell you that to whom or for whom or to what or for what about the verb. So basically it tells you that uh, about what the verb is. I mean, had given for whom and for what. So that's what indirect objects are about. So indirect object always comes before the direct object in a sentence. For example, the word money, it's a direct object because the word buddy, it kind of like, tells you, uh, it's, you can say, a second subject, that the young buddy, the young, it's an adjective, and buddy means a friend. So basically it's a second subject, but the main idea that what did the family give, so they gave money. So that in this sense, the word money, it's a direct object. In other words, direct object is a word or group of words that tells who or what receives the action of the verb in a sentence. So this is the difference between indirect object and direct object. One last thing, that is subject complements. Subject complements basically are the words that come after linking verbs, and they identify or describe their subjects. These name or identify the subjects of the sentence, okay? So either they describe or they identify, they give an identity. So they are also called predicate nominatives, and there are three kinds of complements, three kinds of predicate nominatives. The, these include predicate nouns, predicate pronouns, and predicate adjectives. For example, my friends are very hard workers. The word workers, it's a predicate noun, yet it describes my friends. The best writer in the class is she. So she, it's a predicate pronoun, yet it identifies that who is the best writer, it is she. The pianist appeared very energetic. Energetic, it's a predicate adjective. So basically it describes that the pianist appeared either lazy or handsome or good looking, but actually he appeared very energetic. Thus, there is a description. That's all about sentence and its parts. Next up, we'll discuss clauses. So guys, if you like this lecture, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon, give it a like. If you still have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll really be happy to answer them. And share this video with your friends and family. My channel, English Language Shelf. Thank you and take care.